beautiful Saturday afternoon on Saddle Rock Sports. We are live streaming here in Corona, New Mexico, where the Lady Moines Demons taking on the Corona Cardinals here in Corona, New Mexico. Beautiful day today for some volleyball here in Corona, New Mexico. Talking a little bit about what is happening here as our first game for our ladies is underway right now. This is going to be the first game of the season for our Lady Demons, so they're going to be figuring out a few things here, knocking a little bit of the rust off as we come down here into Corona. In their district, they are in the top two in their district. Our Lady Demons right now, everybody's tied up. There's a very strong chance of anybody winning the district in District 5A, single class District 5A up there in northern New Mexico. Returning, we've got a strong team returning. We've got two seniors on the floor. Holly Ward is going to be out there for us. And our juniors, we got Avery Taylor. We've got Jaden Atwater. We will call her the Rocket from this day forward. And we'll find out why here in just a little while. It is going to present itself here very shortly. It is why we're going to call Jaden the Rocket. And we also have Jade Samore out there, another one of our senior leadership out there. Something that's unique this year is there are actually the entire set of sisters. There are 3 Ward girls and 3 Brown girls who will be playing varsity volleyball this year. And so we have 2 sets of sisters on the floor. And then we also have another set of sisters. There's just only 2 of them, and that is the Taylors. We have Harper Taylor and Miss Avery Taylor. And so it's going to be a great year of volleyball looking all around here. When we look at this year, we have high expectations and high hopes for what's going to be going on later on into district play as far as some of the things that they want to do. This team right now, I'm watching the Ryden Brown, number 1, walk to the back of the line after some warm-ups. Ryden Brown, another one of those with a just absolute cannon when she hits the ball. Defensively, we are going to see a few of our 8th grader specialists out there today. Defensively, the Des Moines girls are really going to want to pay real close attention to the hard-hitting Corona Cardinals. We're watching them warm up. Number 1 for the Lady Cardinals. Her name is Courtney Brandenberger, and she is flat out putting the ball on the floor pretty hard when she gets a very good set there. And so it's going to be a pretty interesting game today. 5 sets coming to you here very, very shortly. We will start gameplay in about 4 minutes. What we're going to do is take some time and talk about some of these great sponsors that we have that make it possible for us to come to Corona, New Mexico. So thank you. If you are a Saddle Rock Sports sponsor and you are hearing us today, we thank you for your sponsorship. If you would like to be a sponsor, definitely get a hold of us. We would love to get you on, and so we can have you on I have my stream deck is what I call it, but we want to make sure that we have you on our team so we can keep our team in Saddle Rock Sports and making sure that we have these games brought to you all season long. So let's jump right into it. Let's talk about our super fans as they come up here. 24, 25 super fans. We got Bruce and Penny Traiman. We've got Gene and Brenda Yoakum. And we've got Bob and Tina Watkins. Oakley Wilson, Connie Foster, Gail Hamilton, Sue, Gigi Towndrow, Brad and Kim Towndrow, Atwater, and Matt and Jennifer Brown. I'm sorry, I'm not reading all these right. Damon and Jennifer Brown, Connie Foster, Orville and Rose Strain. So thank you very much to our super fans. We greatly, greatly appreciate that. We're going to get back to the game cam actually here. Give me about 30 seconds and we'll do a little bit more pregame. We're going to pull up one of our sponsors. And there they are. Arthur Roloff, Doherty and Cattle, Colt Builders, and Edward Jones. If you need anything from us, let us know. We are happy to be here. Well, here we go with a little bit of action, a little bit of behind-the-scenes action going on. Trying to make sure we keep our camera plugged in and functional. So we are going to work on that here shortly. But right now, as we get ready for gameplay, servants coming up here as about 60 seconds to go. I gotta really say, our job here is to somewhat entertain you as well as present these games to you. So to my right, I have my beautiful daughter helping me out here. Morgan Johnson is on the camera, and she's going to be videoing the game for us today. So I'm going to ask her an important question. Morgan, did you know that Elon Musk and SpaceX, that they were putting a restaurant on the moon?
No.
Yeah. The food, they said, was out of this world. The only complaint that they had? There was no atmosphere. And so, with that, we're going to get underway here in about 60 seconds from right now. Let's talk about one of these very, very good sponsors right now.
One-stop shop for fuel and tires in Kim, Colorado. Located on Highway 160, Wright Tires has diesel and unleaded fuel available 24 hours a day. If you need a quick tire fix or a set of new tires, they'll get you what you need. Family owned and operated, they know that when our school and community thrives, we all thrive. Wright Tires is proud to support the Kim Branson Mustangs and this student broadcast.
It just went down.
Okay.
Trinidad's leading funeral home for a reason. We provide professional service with a personal touch. We serve all faiths with the utmost respect and dignity by providing a wide range of services to provide a fitting final tribute to your loved ones. Call 719-846-3347 for an appointment, and we will be happy to accommodate your needs and budget.
Staying connected with your hometown bank is easy with iBank, mobile banking from the First National Bank in Trinidad.
Since 1875, we've been here offering trusted relationships with new ways to connect.
With branch locations in Trinidad, Walsenburg, and Raton, and ATMs throughout southern Colorado and northern New Mexico, cash is always easily available.
And with iBank mobile banking, you can even deposit a check right from the palm of your hand.
Enjoy that long-standing local banking relationship with new ways to connect with First National Bank.
Equal housing lender and member FDIC.
NMLS ID 402572.
Visit fnbtrinidad.com to sign up for iBank mobile and banking today.
Well, we are here. We're going to get started as the game is going. We apologize about the video. We are trying to get the camera turned back on. We had a little bit of a technical difficulty here. And so we'll describe it to you. We got our starters on the floor right now. Out there, we have Holly Ward, Rylan Brown, Haley Johnson, Katie Ward, Haley Brown, and Jaden Atwater out there starting for the ladies. First service will be coming up here shortly. It looks like Holly Ward is going to start us off serving the ball. And we should be back to game time action. There we go. We are ready to rock and roll here now with this game time action right here. So, as we get ready to go, we are set to go in Corona, New Mexico. And it will be the Cardinals serving first here to our ladies. Ball is up and in. Jaden Atwater tips it back up. Good pass. And this is going to be Rylan Brown trying to hit it in and keeps it in. Out of bounds. It will be Rylan Brown with the point. Ladies must go up by 1. Good bump pass there from Haley Brown. Rylan Brown able to sneak it in across over against number 12. Number 12 was not on their roster, actually. Katie Ward, a little bit tip over the top. Good dig there by number 1. That is Courtney Brandenberger. Rylan Brown with the pass up front. Holly Ward sets. Katie Ward hits. Dug out there for the Corona ladies by number 21. That is Adriana Apreza. Here is Jaden Atwater. Swings, tips it over the net. Diving save there for Corona. Ball tipped over. Rylan Brown pass up to Holly Ward for the set. Here is Haley Brown tips in. Haley Brown, number 7, with the nice tip as that ball rotated in 2-0. Now for the Lady Demons. I will tell you this, as our scoreboard is not working either here in Corona, so we are going to try to keep you up to date on the score as best as we possibly can. Rotation coming in, number 23 checking into the game. That is going to be Rihanna Sanchez for the Cardinals. They are not flipping the card. So I'm not sure why that serve went the other direction. Only a lane violation, so it is 1-1 and out of bounds now, so it'll be 2-1. Cardinals will be having their second point, so they are on top right now, 2-1 for the Lady Cardinals on top of the Demons. Number 23 serving, and that one is not coming over the net. Number 23 is Rihanna Sanchez. Haley Johnson checking in now for Jessa Brown. And that puts Katie Ward to the serve line. Katie Ward, a sophomore, number 10. Jump swings and puts it in play. Corona digs the hit out, and this is Jaden Atwater. Tip back over, blocked by Haley Johnson. And that is going to be knocked down. That'll be a point. Haley Johnson able to get up off the floor. Tip that back over the net for Des Moines point, staying at 2-2. Katie Ward back to the service line. And Katie Ward jump serve over and in. Tipped off, number 11. That was Rayleigh McWilliams. Katie Ward get the ace. Again, I'm not seeing the cards flipped. I believe the score is 3-2. Des Moines' favor. Katie Ward lines it up. Over and in, nice hard serve out by about a millimeter. Katie Ward trying to get that one to flip down. Corona lets it go. I believe we have a tie score here, 3-3. Number 27 doing the serving now. That is Addison Zook. Atwater bumps it in the middle. Katie Ward over the net. High pass from the Cardinals over the net. Free ball. Holly Ward up. Haley Johnson swings, hits down, slices it in for the kill off of the arms of number 23. Tried to dig it out. Rihanna Sanchez. The hard dig there. Haley Johnson able to kill that sucker down. sends Haley Brown to the service line as Holly Ward checks out and Katie Ward checks out. Number 14, Avery Taylor, and number 2, Jade Samora check in for the ladies. Haley Brown jump serve over and slicing that one and hits the roof. On the return, free ball kind of blocked. Going to be into the net. Haley Johnson jumping up, trying to show her hops into the net there. Will keep Haley Brown at the line. Haley Brown jump over and in here. Good pass there by number 10. Not on the wrestler. Haley Brown keeps the save. Haley Johnson with the swing. Got it tipped over. Avery Taylor back across the net and down. Avery Taylor with the tip. Another point, keeping Haley Brown at the service line. I believe that's 7-4. I believe it's 7-4. Haley Brown service it in. And that's going to be an ace for Haley Brown, number 27. Not able to get there. Addison Zook tried off of the hands, and that's going to be a quick timeout. Well, we're going to take a quick 30-second break of our own. Right back to action here in 30 seconds.
Trinidad State College is a great place to go to school because we have a small college community where you will feel like you belong. We have all the advantages of a small residential liberal arts college combined with career-focused programs like nursing, teacher education, cybersecurity, construction trades, and many more. If you choose Trinidad State, you are making a smart decision.
When we go back after the timeout, 8-3 is our score. 8-3, and that's going to keep Haley Brown at the service line. They're trying to get her off of her mark. Haley Brown, 3 points in a row. Haley Brown serves in. Dug out here, that's going to be hammered back towards her. Haley Brown forward row, number 27 again. Zook cannot quite get there for the Cardinals. Brown swinging 5th time. Haley Brown up. This one going to be in play, back over the net. Haley Brown serves to Jane Howard, tipped over. Good block there by number 30 of the Cardinals. Number 30, Lindy Lightfoot, able to get up in the air and block that. And that would be a double touch there was the call on the volley from the Cardinals. So 2 touches there, keeps Haley Brown at the line. 9-3. Haley serve is in and good. This one dug out by Zook. Way coming to the bench, and that is not going to be able to get there. It is number 1, Courtney Brandenberger. And that'll keep Haley at the line. This is her, I believe, 10th swing from the service line. 7th, I'm sorry. Ooh, and Haley misses that one. Kind of came off of her thumb right there, send the ball over to the Cardinals. Number 30, that will be Lindy Lightfoot doing the serving now for the Cardinals. Ball is up and in play. Out is the call. So now that'll rotate back, and it'll be Jaden Atwater, the Rocket, coming in for the next service. They don't make gyms big enough for as much arm as Jaden Atwater has. Service is up. This one hard in and going to be out. Jaden Atwater going to get an ace coming in. Here comes Joey Ward rotating out. Rylan Brown checks out as Joey Ward into the ball game. Atwater serve hard again, keeping it in play. The volley coming back from the Cardinals. Atwater's pass up to the front. This is going to be Avery Taylor, swings into the middle, and ace killed there for number 14, Avery Taylor, on the high little bump over as she was able to kind of read the blocker, get over the top of that. Jaden Atwater stays on the line, number 6, the junior. Atwater swings this one in. Number 1, Brandenberger puts it back in play. The tip, Jade Samora, able to get it out. Haley Johnson keeps the ball alive and over the net on the third hit, and that is going to be over the head of Jade Samora and gets the corner of the line and in. Just could not quite get to the back corner there was Jade Samora. That will put number 11 on the service line. Number 11 is Riley McWilliams. Service is up high. Atwater gets it up in the air, and that is going to be Avery Taylor. Tips over in. Avery Taylor with the tip and points, keeping Atwater at the line. Haley Johnson checks out, and Jessa Brown is going to come in to serve. Brown serve in, and going to be returnable here. The volley coming over, swung at. Brown passes up, Haley Brown the tip. And, we had a collision on the floor. A little miscommunication there from our setter and middle. Katie Ward collided there with Jessa. Number 21, Adrian Esparza, is serving. Avery Taylor gets the ball over the net, tipped back over. Here's a swing from Katie Ward, dug out there by number 30, and going to end up falling down after about 3 tries. Good dig by number 30, Lindy Lightfoot. Just could not quite get the ball high enough in the air. Holly Ward checking in the game to serve now for number 14, Avery Taylor. Des Moines on top, 16-6. We just heard the official score, 16-6. Holly Ward gets it into the bottom of the net, so it will go back to the Cardinals. 16-7 now. Somewhat a little bit unusual for Holly Ward as her career being a senior this year, pretty consistent with her serves. Ball gets over the net, Jessa Brown able to tip it all the way over. Haley Brown had to run for it. Good pass here. Joey Ward swings, and that one is not going to be on the floor, but it's going to get tipped back over. Jessa Brown tips. Good play there by Holly Ward, able to keep the ball in the play, digging it out from underneath the net. Holly Ward, number 5, able to keep the ball alive and making sure that we had some points on the board there. Rylan Brown now checking in for Joey Ward, number 13. Rylan Brown sets, serves, and into the top of the net. Cannot quite get it just over. They say football is a game of inches, and so is volleyball. That hit the white tape and came back the wrong direction. Ball is out there, served there by number 23. That was Rihanna Sanchez. Rylan Brown watches the ball come to the sideline. And so there was, I'm not sure what the referee was asking for there, but nonetheless, Katie Ward will be serving. Hard serve there in, that would be touched. And they say it was not touched, so that would be out of bounds. Like that was so close to the line, I don't know if it could have got closer, but that would be out of bounds on the serve. So we'll send number 27 to the line for Corona. Number 27 is Addison Zook. This will come over in. Rylan's pass up to the front. Holly Ward sets Jaden Atwater into the back, tipped and down. Jaden Atwater scoring points there. Now Ellie Long coming in for Holly Ward, and it looks like Miss Harper Taylor in for Katie Ward. Haley Brown now to the service line for the ladies. Des Moines on top, I believe 19-9, if I am remembering the score right. Haley Brown serve in, and ace. Haley Brown puts that one in the back corner. Great serve there by Haley Brown. That'll keep Brown at the line. Haley Brown, ball in the air, up. Good dig there. Number 27 puts it back into play. That is Addison Zook over the net here on the free ball. Haley Brown tips this one over Jade. Now what a powerful swing, and that's going to be tipped. And that is a BB coming at you. I don't know if you want to stand in front of that one or not, as JG Atwater smacks that one down. It is 21-9, the official score for the Des Moines Demons. Haley Brown serves in. Going to be returnable here. Into the net there. Into the double block of Haley Brown, Jaden Atwater. Number 30 trying to do a little swing in there. That was Lindy Lightfoot. And there's a timeout called for Corona. It'll be 22-9. Des Moines on top. We'll be back in 30 seconds from right now.
Wright Tires is your one-stop shop for fuel and tires in Kim, Colorado. Located on Highway 160, Wright Tires has diesel and unleaded fuel available 24 hours a day. If you need a quick tire fix or a set of new tires, they'll get you what you need. Family owned and operated, they know that when our school and community thrives, we all thrive. Wright Tires is proud to support the Kim Branson Mustangs and this student broadcast.
Well, after the timeout, it will be Des Moines on top 22-9. Haley Brown stays at service line. We said her name a lot today. Haley has been doing a great job of keeping the ball in play. She does have 2 aces on the afternoon here in the first set. Over and in there, good dive save there by number 1. Ellie Long with the pass here, Haley Brown with the tip. And trying to get it up. Harper Taylor back over the net, keeping the ball in play. Down off of the tip for Harper Taylor. Great job there, 23-9 now the score. Haley Brown stays back for the serve. Ball is up, Haley Brown swings in, again, game of inches. Hits the top of the net and has a little backspin on it, did not quite get over. So that'll send number 30, Lindy Lightfoot, to the service line for the Corona Cardinals. Ball up, comes over the net, lightning there, and this is going to be Haley Brown's going to have to send it over the net, not quite there, as that was a hard serve from number 30, Lindy Lightfoot. That was a little like our own Jaden Atwater's rocket right there. Lightfoot stays at service line now, 23-10. Ball comes over, Harper Taylor gets this one in the air, Ellie Long up, Haley Johnson over, and this is going to be volleyed back. Corona tries to get this one deep. Harper Taylor gets it in, Ellie Long, left hand, not going to be able to swing at that one. Good pass there, here is Jaden Atwater, tips in, ace! Kill there from Jaden Atwater, and that wasn't even her hardest swing. She found hard wood, able to put the ball on it. This should be match point. Or I even check that. That should be set point here. I believe 24-11 is the score. And Jaden gets that one over. It is tipped up in the air. Here is Rylan Brown. Gonna get that ball dug out there. Was Lightfoot. And Brown stuck her hand in the air. A little bit of miscommunication there in the front row. Could not quite get there on the ground. Our score, Des Moines on top, 24-12. Could be set point. Ball is up, swings coming in. Atwater gets the pass up. Here is Haley Brown. Haley Johnson mistimed that one and put the ball on the wrong side of the net. So that'll be another point there for Corona. 24-13. Ball is up. Here's Ellie Long swinging hard, and that comes in. As that hit the candy cane on the top. Red and white stripes, they said that was out, and so it'll be 24-14. Here Rylan Brown passes, Haley Brown tipped over, and that'll be the game. Set point there for Des Moines, 25-14. First set to Des Moines. We're going to be back in 60 seconds after a word from these very good sponsors. Let's talk about our super fans here real quick. We're going to pull them down. So if you want to be a super fan, if you would like to keep Saddle Rock Sports on the air, we definitely wouldn't mind having your support. Right now we have Bruce and Penny Tringham, Jean and Brindy Yoakum, Bob and Tina Watkins, Oakley Wilson, Connie Foster, Gail Hamilton, Sue Gigi Townwell, Kim and Brad Atwater, Damon and Jennifer Brown, Connie Foster, Orville and Rose Strain. Again, we appreciate your support here at Saddle Rock Sports and letting us be able to maintain these fun games we get to come down here and see with these kids. Furthermore, it does keep kids somewhat employed. These kids are part of the broadcast team. Again, I have my lovely young daughter here, Morgan Johnson, with me today running the camera. So we are very, very grateful to be able to have you all here. Our presenting sponsors here, these are our year-long sponsors. We have Arthur Roloff, Doherty Land and Cattle, Colt Builders. And we just want to make sure that we say thank you to all of them as well, too. This game is presented by Arthur Roloff, Doherty Land and Cattle, and Colt Builders. Thank you very, very much. Set number 2 coming your way right now. It will be Des Moines to serve, I believe. Check that. It'll be the Corona Cardinals serving. As they get the rotation in order. And so Des Moines will get the first serve here. That will be Rylan Brown, number 1, starting us off. Waiting for the official whistle. Still waiting on the referee here. You know, I heard another good joke, Morgan. While we wait, I got a cup of coffee this morning. Yeah, but I had to call the cops. Yeah, he got mugged. Yeah. Exciting day as Rylan Brown gets the ball served over. Ball is up and tipped. There's Haley Brown and Katie Ward together. Able to keep that ball on the Corona side of the net. And Rylan Brown going to save the service line. 1-0 the score. Rylan Brown steps up, hammers this one down as an ace right there. Rylan Brown, all ball, all hardwood. So number 3 for Brown. That one's off the arms. Going to be saved. Good save there, and they are going to have 3 hits out of it and not going to get over the net. Good hard work there by the Corona Cardinals as that ball was hard. Came off of the arms of number 30, Lindy Lightfoot, but a little bit low. They were not able to get that ball back over the net. Good hard work, though. Brown swings 4th time, and that one is in. Back line right there. Again, I'm going to say it. All ball, all hardwood. Rylan Brown swings 5 times. 5-0 is our score here. Des Moines on top of Corona. Brown serves in again. This one's going to be volleyed. Holly Ward to set. Katie Ward swings and knocks that one down. Killed. Katie Ward. 6-0. Rylan Brown stays at the line. And this one is going to be returnable. The volley's coming back, comes over the net. Jaden Atwater with the pass. Hollywood sets this one up. Jessa Brown tips over from the back row. Blocked there by Katie Ward. 2 hits there came off of both hands of number 27, Zayden Zook. I'm sorry, Asden. I said that wrong again. That is Addison Zook. I got to zoom in on that a little. And that is another ace from Rylan Brown. And now we're going to have a timeout.
The point leads 7-0 in the second set.
7-0 is the official score. 7-0. We'll be back in 30 seconds from right now.
Funeral Home is Trinidad's leading funeral home for a reason. We provide professional service with a personal touch. We serve all faiths with the utmost respect and dignity by providing a wide range of services to provide a fitting final tribute to your loved ones. Call 719-846-3347 for an appointment, and we will be happy to accommodate your needs and budget.
Well, timeout. Ryland Brown swinging 7 times and 7 points for the Lady Demons as they're on top of Corona. The set number, Demons 1 set, Corona none. We are in set number 2 here, where Des Moines is on top 7-0. Here's the 8th swing. Ryland Brown puts this one in play, going the wrong direction. Corona's going to be able to get it over. Free ball coming. Brown gets underneath it. Holly Ward hits this one up. Haley Brown to the corner. Saved there by number 1. Courtney Brandenberger was able to make the dig. The pass, though, not quite over the net. And so I keep Brown at the line. Ryland Brown specifically. One of the 2 sets of sisters with 3. All 3 Browns on the floor at the moment. That tips it again, game of inches. That ball rolled down the net. And it just had the white tape enough to be able to stay on the Corona side. Good save there by number 27, Addison Zook, just not quite the right angle. Ryland Brown, this one is going to be returnable, tipped over, and we're going to have a line infraction here. Katie Ward just a toe across the center line. So Ryland Brown not going to get to serve another time, but that will send number 1 Courtney Brandenberger to the line for the Cardinals. Nice hard serve comes in. Good dig out by Jessa Brown. Jade Atwater swings. Tips back over the net here. Holly Ward sets Katie Ward tip, and they're going to have another line violation. Katie Ward, they said that she towed the line there. So that'll be 2 points now for the Cardinals. Good dig out here by Brown. Atwater swings, and that hit all of the knees of the referee, but off of 2 other hands of Corona. So it will send Katie Ward to the line here. Katie Ward swings with this one, puts it into play, tipped to the net. Going to be Des Moines keeping the ball and the serve. Katie Ward now at the line. Second serve for Katie, second set. Ward serve over and in. That is a ace kill right there. It went right to the feet of number 11, Riley McWilliams. Katie Ward at the line. Another Harlan gets on top of this one. 2 Cardinals get to it. Third ball, free ball coming over. Ryan Brown able to get it up into the front. Haley Brown sweet. Haley Johnson just mistimed that. Just completely mistimed that and wholly missed it. So that'll put number 17 to the service line. And there's I'm sorry, that was number 12. Number 12 serving. I do not have her on the list, so I'm sorry there. Number 12 was doing the serving. That'll put Haley Brown on the line. 13-3, the official score we just heard. Second set, 13-3. This one is in from Haley Brown. Tipped over by Haley Johnson and is going to hit the wall. Able to make that score there. Make up for the one that she just missed about a swing ago. 14-3, the Des Moines Demons on top. Brown serves up and in. That one's off the arms of number 11, Riley McWilliams. We'll keep Brown at the line. I believe our score is 15-3 now. Haley swings hard here, off the hands, into the ceiling fan that goes, and that's going to fall down in front of number 12. Again, we do not have her name. A good swing there by Haley Brown, keeping the serve on the Des Moines side. Number 23 checking into the game, that's Rihanna Sanchez for the Cardinals. Haley Brown swings, and this one is out. Wisely played there by Adriana Apreza. I think that's Apreza. So number 27 serving now, that is Addison Zook. I believe our score right now is 14-4. Ball is up, and this is going to be sent up to the front. Avery Taylor tipped that one off the tip of her fingers into the net. So that will be Zook serving again.
Score Des Moines 16-25.
It'll be 16-5 is the score. We just heard the official score, 16-5. Ball is up. This is going to be passed up to the front. Avery Taylor sets this one up. Haley Johnson tipped at the line. Haley swings and is going to get a kill hit there. Blocking on the Corona side, number 30, Lindy Lightfoot, was off of her right hand, able to stay on their side of the net. Jade Nowwater now at the line. Up and in. Jade Nowwater trying to find some empty hardwood. Haley Johnson just mistimed it again, trying to get to the line. I'm not sure if she was a little out of position there, but sends the ball over to the Corona side. Number 30, Lindy Lightfoot doing the serving. I believe 17-6 is our score. I say that with a question in my voice. Rylan Brown into the net with Rylan Brown. First game here, we're trying to get our timing down, and this is the first time. We've had a lot of tournaments this year for this Des Moines team, but this is our first official game, and so a little bit of timing coming on out there. Ball is up and in. Rylan Brown digs this one out. Haley tips it over, and going to be sent back across. Jade Atwater with a good dig here. Rylan Brown not able to quite get there on the set from her sister. So it'll be 30, number 30, that is going to be Lindy Lightfoot doing the serving. Swings this one in, and Atwater gets it back over the net. Atwater gets it up. Avery Taylor is going to hit that one out of bounds. Could not quite get on top of the ball there. It's going to keep Lightfoot at the line. Lightfoot doing her best to keep her feet light out there. She is doing a great job serving right now. This one is in. Jade Samora puts it back into play. Avery Taylor finds some floor. Good tip there by Avery Taylor, able to get it above number 1. That was Courtney Brandenberger trying to get a good block there. She got up off the floor. Avery Taylor actually had to get her tip above the hands. That was a pretty good vertical there by Brandenberger. Just a Brown serve in. Swing coming here, out of bounds. And so that'll keep Brown at the line. Jessa Brown now serving over and in here. Good dig there by number 27, Addison Zook. Rylan Brown tips to the front and now swings. That one is going to be just out of bounds as Rylan Brown could, again, just not get up on top of the ball there, as that was, again, millimeters out. They might need a ruler on that one. This will be a service default. It'll come back over to the Des Moines side.
Score 20-20, Corona 10.
Des Moines on top, 20-10. And now Lainey Jeffers, one of our 8th graders, coming in to serve, number 45. Lainey Jeffers on the floor. Ball is served in. Good serve there by Lainey Jeffers. And that's going to be out of bounds on the return volley from the Cardinals. And we'll put Jeffers back on the line, number 45. Good hard swing here from Jeffers. Katie Ward able to tip that one over and down. Katie Ward saw that one, and that's what the girls on the team call a happy birthday, as Katie Ward able to get on top of that ball, put it on some hard wood. Jeffers third serve here over, tipped coming over. Brown serves here, and a little bit of a bad angle there with the ball coming down. Haley Brown not quite able to get there, as we have seen some line violations today, and Haley Brown just not quite able to get there. Left-hand swing here from Corona, number 21, that was Adriana Apreza. Katie Ward tips over, digged out there by the Cardinals. Katie Ward swings here, puts it back over. All the Cardinals now with their offensive play. Brown tries to get it in, and that is in. Ryden Brown able to get up off the floor. Hard swing there on the back line.
It's 23-12.
We're going to have a rotation here. Jolie Ward coming in for Jaden Atwater. Ryden Brown out the service line, puts this one over hard into the chest there of Lindy Lightfoot.
Score point.
24-11, we just heard the score. 24-11. Ryden Brown swings this one in, tipped, and that'll be the set. As that was going through the door. Good hustle there by number 1, Courtney Brandenburger, trying to keep her team alive. Courtney Brandenburger ran all the way to the wall there with a dive, not quite able to get there. So that'll be 2-0. Des Moines on top of the Corona Cardinals. We are going to take a quick break, back in about 60 seconds from right now.
LARCC Trucking is the place to call if you have something to haul. A family-owned trucking business since 2021, LARCC is named after the owner's children, their motivation to create a successful future. LARCC is ready to help you haul your hay, cattle, gravel, or equipment anywhere in southwestern United States. LARCC also buys and sells hay. Give them a call today at 970-274-0826 and get ready to haul.
Staying connected with your hometown bank is easy with iBank, mobile banking from the First National Bank in Trinidad.
Since 1875, we've been here offering trusted relationships with new ways to connect.
With branch locations in Trinidad, Walsenburg, and Raton, and ATMs throughout southern Colorado and northern New Mexico, cash is always easily available.
And with iBank mobile banking, you can even deposit a check right from the palm of your hand.
Enjoy that long-standing local banking relationship with new ways to connect with First National Bank.
Equal housing lender and member FDIC.
NMLS ID 402572.
Visit fnbtrinidad.com to sign up for iBank Mobile and banking today.
Well, we are going to be back here for set number 3. Again, we're going to talk a lot about how great it is to be here in Corona, New Mexico. Great school down here. Set number 3 coming your way right now. Des Moines on top, 2-0. Getting a few of those first game jitters out of their, I'm going to call it their shoes. Some fancy shoe and footwork going on down there. That's one thing, Morgan, that I've always enjoyed is shoes. And you know, there are some fancy shoes on the floor. I see pink, I see blue, I see backwards checks, I see frontwards checks.
I see boys with more colorful shoes than the girls.
Boys wear more colorful shoes than girls. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Right now, so it will be Corona serve as we start this third match. It is warm in this gym, I will tell you that. It is toasty. I believe it was like 84 degrees when we walked in. Our current temperature with no breeze here in Corona is 81. And in the gym, there's not a lot of breeze here in the gym, so it's just a little bit warm in here. Service is up there good by number 1, Brandenburg. Katie Ward gets to swing with this one, man. It's going to be tipped. Great job there by Crota trying to block that. Number 30, Lindy Lightfoot, had a hand on it, but it was just a little bit too much from Katie Ward as she gets the kill. Rylan Brown now serves over the net. Lightfoot gets blocked there. Haley Brown, great block. And that's going to be tipped down and hits the floor. And now Lindy Lightfoot twisted an ankle as she was making that dive. That is nothing that you want to see. You can see the look on her face as she went down. She kind of had her shoe caught up underneath her. And that left ankle and possibly a little higher. I think she's grabbing for her ankle. We're going to take this time right now. We're going to go to a quick sponsor. We'll be right back.
Staying connected with your hometown bank is easy with iBank, mobile banking from the First National Bank in Trinidad.
Since 1875, we've been here offering trusted relationships with new ways to connect.
With branch locations in Trinidad, Walsenburg, and Raton, and ATMs throughout southern Colorado and northern New Mexico, cash is always easily available.
And with iBank mobile banking, you can even deposit a check right from the palm of your hand.
Enjoy that long-standing local banking relationship with new ways to connect with First National Bank.
Equal housing lender and member FDIC.
NMLS ID 402572.
Visit fnbtrinidad.com to sign up for iBank mobile and banking today.
Well, they have Lindy off, and she was carried off by what looked to be probably her dad, and we wish her a fast recovery. Early this season like this, you never want to see any young athlete injured. Any sort of pain like that, that's never, ever a fun sight to see. So quick recovery to Lindy and the Cardinals. Right now, though, that will put Rylan Brown at the service line. And coming in for Lindy's number 23, that is Rihanna Sanchez. Yeah, the other day I was talking with Morgan, and she came home from school, had a really weird thing. Morgan handed me a pencil with 2 erasers. It was pointless. Kind of like my dad jokes. Pointless.
And not funny.
Not funny. Lindy is walking. That's good to see. Lindy Lightfoot is walking with a little pressure on that ankle. That is a very good sign right there. I'm sure that the Cardinals breathe a sigh of relief too, because Lindy is pretty light on her feet. She's definitely moving around, gets off the floor very well. Right now, Rylan Brown, ball in her hand, and it's up, hard swing coming in. And dug out there, going to be down though, off of the arms there of number 21. That was Adriana Apreza. And just could not get any height on the ball to get that into a playable situation for her team. Brown swings hard here. That's ace. Nothing but the hardwood there.
As they say, ace, ace, baby.
I believe that was an Ace of Base song. Long time ago. Morgan was saying ace, ace, baby. Here is Brown swinging again over and in here. Playable ball here going to be returned, and he's going to hit the ref stand, so it will be Brown staying on the line. We have rotation is Lightfoot checking back in. That is always a good thing to see. Lindy Lightfoot, number 30, checking back in. Rylan Brown steps up, swings, puts this one into play, tipped over. Atwater going to be able to get it. Hollywood with the tip. And number 27, Addison Zook taking advantage, was able to jump up as the Demons were waiting for the ball to come down. Zook able to jump up and just kind of smack that one down. Right now, 6-1 our score. in the third set. Number 12, again, we do not have her on the roster, swings and does not quite get that one over the net. So that will put Katie Ward on the service line. Haley Johnson checks in for Jessa Brown in the front row. Katie Ward steps up, swings, good set, hard hit there. Ace for Katie Ward right in front of number 21, Adriana Apreza. Katie has some good spin on that ball and it's able to fall right at the feet of the Cardinals today. Ball comes up again, hard hit there. Ball spins over, Rylan Brown able to get it up in the air. Holly Ward sets Haley Brown, tipped over. Great return there by the Cardinals. Haley Johnson trying to block, and Lindy Lightfoot able to read the block and get it around her arms. Falls in for a Cardinal score. Again, the Cardinals are glad to have Lindy back when she makes plays like that. That was pretty impressive. Ball served in. Haley Brown tips over and not going to quite get down and falls on the pass from the Cardinals. And 11 comes in. That'll be Harper Taylor for Katie Ward. Haley Brown at the service line. Swings, drives that one home. Haley Brown has been lethal today from the service line. That was off the arms there of Addison Zook. Haley Brown has definitely that, I'm going to call it a curveball. She starts a little bit sideways, and as she steps in and swings, that thing spins. Set up here, Harper Taylor gets it over the net, back the other direction. Swing here, and going to be into the net off of number 11. That was Riley McWilliams.
Score, Des Moines 11, Toronto 2.
Our score 11-2. Des Moines on top here in the third set. Haley Brown, another hard serve, headed to the floor. Good dig there, number 1. Courtney Brandenberger dug that one down, and now Jade Nowwater gets the kill in front of Brandenberger. Could not quite get two in a row there. Miss Courtney could not. That does keep Haley Brown at the line now, 12-2 the score. Good swing and a hit here. Atwater swings, and good save there by the Cardinals. And a little miscommunication again from Haley to Haley. They've been working on that in practice. I've been watching them work that in practice, and just a little bit of a miscommunication. Able to still get the point though as the ball was up and over the net. Brown serve hard into the ceiling was the return. Swing coming here from the Cardinals, able to be dug out by Harper Taylor. Holly Ward swings, and that one's coming into the stands. So Holly Ward will get the point there. I believe that is 9. I'm not entirely sure what our score is here. Haley Brown swings again, coming back over the net. Rylan Brown sets it up. And Jade Nowwater with the tip. Back to the middle, hit over, try to get into the back row. Haley Johnson hits a one hard down, they were able to dig it out. Number 12 was able to get underneath that. Haley Johnson able to swing hard there on that one. And great dig there by number 12 again, who's not on our roster. What did we just say? The score. Haley Brown swings, and that one is again game of inches, hits the top of the net. Sends the service over to the Cardinals. Lightfoot puts this one dug out by Atwater. Haley Johnson swings down. Haley's going to get the kill. That's going to keep Jaden Atwater on the floor at the service line. Jaden the Rocket, number 6. Jaden swings, and then he's going to be back into play. Lindy could not quite get the ball over that last service. I love watching kids have fun. Jaden Atwater kind of had a little shuffle step, dropped the ball, and looked at the ref like, I'm really sorry, can I please drop it? And the referee said, okay, you can. Atwater not quite over the net there. Number 11 serving now. That's McWilliams. Ryan Brown gonna get the kill here. Bounce off a couple Corona Cardinals. Ryan Brown able to position her body. 18-4 is our score. Haley Johnson gonna go to the service line here. 18-4. Des Moines on top. Haley serve into the net. And now comes in, that's Joey Ward, number 13, coming in the floor for Harper Taylor. And number 27, that's going to be Addison Zook serving for Corona. Brown the dig, going to tip it over the net, and Joey Ward going to get it back up for Haley Brown. Now Rylan with the swing, great block there. Number 1, I'm not sure if that was a block or the net, but it definitely hit her arms. Number 1, Courtney Brandenberger took Ryland's shots. Here is Joey Ward with the swing, gets that one in. Lightfoot able to get it back in the air, tipped over, and great dig there. Good save, Holly Ward able to keep Des Moines alive. Good tip here. And Ryland Brown able to get this one down on the floor. Down or? I think down. So Holly Ward to the serve. Tipped over, a little bit of a fast tip there. Ryland Brown able to get her body around, but knocks it in between the ref and the candy cane.
Score, Des Moines 19, Corona 7.
I guess that would be more of a candy stick. There's no cane on top. Swing here by Brandenburg on the serve. Gets it up. Atwater's going to give it a free ball over, able to keep the ball in play. Lightfoot swings back over. Brown digs out. Ryland Brown now with her swing. Good volley here. Good tip by Haley Brown. Not going to get it to fall. Comes back across, and good diving save there by Brandenburg down on the floor. Number 11 could not quite get there. Riley McWilliams not quite able to get there on the save by Brandenburger. Ryland Brown out the service line, swings over, and that one is hard, able to be volleyed back. Out is going to be the call there as Lightfoot not quite able to get on top of that ball. Still walking a little bit gingerly on that left ankle. But she is back out there playing. In football, we'd say you're gutting that out. But this is volleyball, so we have to say she's light on her feet. Ryland Brown serves in, volleyed back. Great block there by Jolie Ward, able to get above the net. Number 13, Jolie Ward with the block. What's the score? 22-7. Right now, 22-7 our score. Atwater gets the pass up. Holly Ward, good set. Sophia Green with the tip over, and that'll be points. I did not see number 8, Sophia Green. She kind of snuck in there on me. Ryland Brown says at the service line. Brown serves hard in. That's off the hands there of number 21. Adriana Preza. Right now 24-7. Des Moines match and set point here for Des Moines. Ryden Brown with the ball in her hands at the service line. Hard swing here, and that is going to be volleyed back. Back to Brown. Here is Joey Ward. Swings down. Joey Ward's going to get the kill. Joey Ward puts Des Moines on the board again, and that will be 3-0 on the sets. This game goes to Raton. We appreciate everybody watching. Again, we thank you for all of our sponsors able to make this day possible. We appreciate you all watching. And again, if you want to become a super fan or you want any sort of sponsorship, definitely let us know. We'd be happy to make that a part of our next broadcast, which will be coming up here very, very shortly next week. So we will be having some fun. Let me see here. I think if I click on this box right here, there are some of the stuff that is coming up for Kim Branson. And I know we have a game coming up next weekend as well. So stay tuned to Saddle Rock Sports. We are happy to have you all here. Thank you for watching. And we are signing off from Corona, New Mexico. Have a great rest of your day.